All right, everybody, welcome to the 804 podcast, episode 35.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Katie.
I'm Nick,
Jesse.
Alex.
and today we got Melodic Monday's own owner, Ajhani. Hey.
I still know what a horn is. So
Right, it's this one right here. Right there.
Wow,
That's what I heard in my
tough.
head,
That's
though.
tough. That's what I was going for. No, yeah, I knew we had it on board, but I didn't know we're on deck. So yeah, right.
What's up?
That's good.
Who got the quote of the day for us?
You got it, Al?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Okay, so your friends should love you, but your enemies should respect you.
And where'd you get that from?
Anil, my coworker.
And what do you take from that?
You got enemies, Alex?
Hmm?
You got enemies?
I don't think I have enemies. Do I, Nick?
I don't know.
Hey, yeah, let's just get on with the podcast. No, I don't have enemies, Nick.
Okay.
And you're one of my friends.
But what does it mean to you?
Nah, so your friends, of course, it's real easy for them to love you and stuff like that. They're around you and everything like that. But your enemies, your character should be so good that your enemies have to respect you. Like they can hate you to the gut, but they have to still be like
respect from
damn.
afar.
Yeah, they gotta respect you. Yeah, you gotta be like, yeah.
You got any haters?
Think about it too, like, I don't know. For real, yeah, I try to keep the peace, but like when you think about it too, like in like most scary movies, or not scary movies, sorry, in most like superhero movies, like the villain and the main character, they used to be friends and they enemies. So a lot of times your enemies respect you because they was your friends, and they respect you because they know you. That's why a lot of your enemies don't really try you. When you really think about it, they just hate on you.
Facts.
Boom.
Nobody likes me, so that's why I ain't even got to
Okay, but they don't try you. They don't try you.
I don't even know. Yeah, honestly, they just don't.
Hey, we've been friends for a long time, so.
That's what they all say. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
I
problem.
don't
That's the
have
dice
no
up.
enemies.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I really just be chilling out here. So.
Until you snap. Yeah.
Yeah,
Until
until you
niggas get to
snap.
snapping. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me stop. Hey, for real, Nick, appreciate everything you do, dog. Solid
Thank you.
dude.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Alex.
Thanks. Yeah.
All right, so Johnny, Melodic Mondays. Explain to us how that got started.
Okay, so I was working with a guy named Sean Powell, really dope dude. He owns Workshop RBA on Broad Street. And he was putting together a money making Monday, right? Trying to get people financially literate. And it just wasn't bringing out a whole lot of people, and we wanted to bring a lot more business in Miss Charlotte and the Nutty Buttery, so like that, we realized that wasn't working, and they were like, well, you manage people, you do music, like, let's do something with music. So, instantly, was like, Melodic Mondays, like, it's on Monday, melodic, it's music, let's do it. And literally, for the first couple of months, it was literally like me and like 5 other people just sitting in there every Monday, eating, talking, playing spades, Uno. So, yeah, it kind of just grew from that.
That's what's up.
Okay.
I say, also when it comes like you mentioned managing, I say, what's your favorite part about that?
I don't know. I guess like the relationships. Like they're really dope. I get to my artists, especially since after doing a mixtape, we've become more of a closer family. And so it's like I'm the mom and like they my kids, and I got my oldest, my youngest, I got my middle child, I got it's like that. But at the same time, we have a friendship with it as well. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm just like mom type. Like nah, like they my peoples too. So I guess that's the funnest part of it. And watching them grow too, like that's dope too.
Yeah.
The progression is awesome.
I would say, how did you really get into the music industry as a whole? Like,
well, I've always done music.
right. Okay.
Like I've been a musician. I started off playing the viola. I did jazz band. I played the saxophone. So yeah, alto. So I love music. Like honestly, jazz is one of my favorite things to listen to when I'm not doing nothing. And classical music. I like to drive to classical music. So yeah, it's been a part of me. And then one day, Una just was like, hey, like we need a manager. Could you help us out? And I'm like, yeah, of course.
Word.
why not? Like, I'm not doing nothing else, and I like music. Let's what's up. Let's figure it out.
Right.
And so it kind of just went from there.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I say you posted something about on your page about quitting your job this past June. I guess it's just tell us about that experience or what pushed you over the edge. I guess for better or for worse.
I don't know. I'm in a really middle seat right now. It's parts of me which I didn't do it. Parts of me I'm still glad that I did.
Well, let's focus on I guess the good part then.
The good part, it's just the progression of everything and actually being able to put all of myself into it. But so what took me off so pretty much I worked overnight. I worked from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. I worked from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. and then I worked from 10 p.m. to 10 p.m. And I was also in school, so my Mondays I would miss my Monday class. And it was cool because the pay was nice. I didn't really have to do shit. I was just sitting there cooling for hours, chilling.
Right.
And then it came a point where I got scheduled for an earlier time that I wasn't anticipating, and it was the same day as the Heated Up music video. And for those of you who don't know, the Heated Up music video was done in my house, so I'm like, I had to be there. Like, it's no way that, one, I'm going to miss the first video shoot with all of my peoples, and then two, not be in my house while there's a music video going on. Like, who, what? Like,
yeah, tripping.
Yeah, like, what?
Yeah.
So,
Can't want this job?
Can't face
it's like, okay.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it was just really hard to find a replacement at such late notice. It only was like 5 of us working at the desk. So it was like really hard, and then my manager came on for me kind of hard, and me and her was close, and so I wasn't expecting that. So I was like, you know what? Fuck all this. Like, I'm not finna do it. I'm sorry, I don't know if I can cuss.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's say the 4
I feel like
Damn
I told
right.
me that before, so I just went ahead and like. But yeah, like I was like, fuck it. Like, I'd rather be working for myself and enjoying what I'm doing. And then I was tired too. Like, the only day a week I could get up and actually be functional was Monday. Like, I could get up on the Monday. I might stay up
Get your melodic on.
Yeah.
That junk kept me going. Like, I'll miss class, but I'll be in Melodic Mondays for sure. The whole night.
Oh, man.
Right, yeah, I'm getting my melodic on. Right, it's Monday, ain't it, bitch? Right, yeah. Leave me alone. What are you talking about? What are we talking about here? Yeah. What is we doing?
All right, so when you first listened to the Melodic mixtape all the way through, what was your first initial reaction?
I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. Like, I don't know. I was nervous that it wasn't going to be everything that we all hoped it to be. And it was just because it was supposed to be a whole lot more people. It was supposed to be a little different. So, but I knew everybody worked really hard on it. And listening to it all the way through, I'm like, yeah, like, I didn't even have to, like, putting the track list together, I didn't even have to listen to the songs to put them together. And I think there was only one thing that I did change. And then when I heard it, it just fit. And I was like, wow, this is dope. Like, y'all are dope. Like,
Go listen to it.
Go listen to that joint,
Like,
y'all. It's a lot of hard work. They got me in the studio. I've only been in the studio one other time. And my verse, I wrote it right before we went in there. So I was like, look, y'all, I don't do this.
Stop playing with her. Stop playing.
So you said that was what, your second time being in the studio and stuff? So how did it feel? I guess like overall, like
Anxious. Like now I'm anxious. I was anxious as hell. Like it was a little worse. Like I don't know. I was just a whole lot of anxiety. And then, but I had some cool people in there, and they was really talking to me. Like they were like, come on, like get it. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I like put my notebook right here, and I'm like literally like talking. I'm like, all right, bet. Like my first verse, I wanted to re-record it after I did my second one, because my second one just it had that motivation that everybody else was giving me. So it was dope. I know that I don't on personal use want to go into the studio, but if one of my artists feel as if they want me to be on a song, I'm like, all right, I can do it.
okay.
As an alternative, we always see we come to Melodic Mondays that you do like a bit of poetry. Could you tell us about like your starting doing that?
I've been poetry forever. Like, you know how Cardi be like forever? Like that's forever. So I don't know. I didn't even realize I was writing poetry until I was in high school though. Like that's the crazy part of it. One of my friends, she told me, she was like, yo, like I found one of your poetry books from 6th grade. I'm like, I was writing poetry in 6th grade? I don't even want to see that. Like I don't keep it. But like,
do you know what it does for you? I guess you say.
I don't know. It clears my mind a little bit, but
I guess a release.
yeah, but not necessarily. Like I don't do it on a daily basis. I don't write every day. Like if y'all come on a regular, a lot of the poems I do are like the same old poems that I've written. It just I don't know. It's just a part of me.
You
so
tell
I
your
just do
secrets,
it.
girl. Yeah. I don't really be putting no effort in the shit I do, but yeah, I just do. I just be melodic.
I love
Yeah,
it,
so,
though.
It just happened.
I love it. Though.
Alright, you didn't even touch the paper. Yeah, you just went like this. You didn't even touch the pad.
And it appeared. So
Yeah, that's skill, right? Right.
Hey, that's what goes with writing poetry. You know? I may have written some every now and then.
Really?
Yeah, it's, but I haven't written in years, so you know.
You have to bring some archives in, Nick.
I would like to hear one of your poems.
serious.
Nah,
Look, you don't gotta show them. I know how they are. Like you can show me, bro. We
Okay.
good. Yeah.
that'd be cool.
It's obvious.
Me and a couple of poets actually starting a poetry club. Yeah, we starting to meet every Friday. It's grown to like 8 people now, so it's pretty cool. So it's gonna get me to start writing and intentionally writing. So that I feel like that's what I want to go for now with my poetry, because I do just write to write, and sometimes it just come out good as fuck. Sometimes I revise it, go back, redo it, come out better. I'm like, all right, cool.
Right.
But I want more intention into it. I want me to feel like I actually put in that work and made it good the first time. You know.
Right.
So we got everything melodic coming soon. We got melodic merchandise. I don't know if y'all tried the melodic drink at Melodic Mondays.
Oh no, we never get service and we go to melodic, right?
Yeah, for real.
That needs to be put in
sip of water.
bottles.
Yeah, we go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, the water's at the front of the bar now. FYI for everybody.
Okay.
Because Ajhani can't be 3 people. I would love to be 3 people.
You can go Lilo and Stitch on, right? Yeah, that beats up. Yeah, right. Yeah, that would though. Yeah.
It'd be so convenient.
Yeah.
Like, all right, got the mic. I got the
Water.
drink,
Yeah.
I
Just
got
spit
you.
on. Yeah. That was my other arm.
See, now,
Yeah.
all my arms be like.
They know what
together.
time it is.
Yeah.
Right? I'm weak, bro. Yeah. Chill, man. Nigga gave me the beat. Yeah. Hey, bro. Yeah. Yo, chill, man.
Hey, did you better?
Get the beat or something. Yeah.
Hey, did you better come
How
in?
you feeling?
No
Yeah,
cap.
right. Yeah.
No
That
cap.
cash app didn't go
Yeah.
through. Right?
It's so uncomfortable to do.
No, I
Like
bet.
no cap. Like first of all, like Melodic Mondays did not always have like a entry fee,
Mm.
and it's
times.
just hard to do. Like I don't want to have to ask you for your money. I'm already asking you for your money, but bro, I'm trying to build on something, and I can't keep doing all this shit for free.
I feel
And then you put it in the flyer and all that, so it's not like like
Niggas don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, like it's $7.
yeah.
Yes, it's only $7. Like if y'all ever been to Thursday Night Live, I got that from there. Like that's a
Somebody made like a poet about it.
No, like they he's one of the poets, he sells his stuff, and he was like, all right, say it with me, only $10, you know, so it's like, all right, it's
to
only
get the shit
$10.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only $10. It's only $7, yo.
yeah.
And it's going to something good. That's how I feel about it. I'm like, if you don't want to pay, that's cool, but you can watch the story.
But make that decision before you get there.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Me and
Bro, I
Alex
ain't
do that.
got
Yeah, me and
shit.
Alex always do it as a joke, but we all.
And y'all be fucking with
Yeah.
Joey. Like, come on, man. 'Cause she gonna come to
yes.
me, and that's the thing. She gonna be like, hey, yo, so somebody ain't paid. I was like, all right, bro, hold on. I got you.
And you know J1 Day1 got your back, so you know we have to
Nah,
get
because honestly, it don't be Jay with David on the cash app. It be Jesse, Alex, Nick. Yeah, it be different.
Jesse Allen.
This is where it's really going.
Yeah. I'm weak.
It's going to my meal at Five Guys. So
Legit.
all at Five Guys.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Real.
I spent $50 on y'all two.
Lord, you
Oh,
got
okay. Yeah, I thought you meant like but yeah, good spin off, Nick. Yeah, right. Yeah. So what you gonna get us today, Al?
What?
What you gonna get us today?
I already got y'all something.
I didn't get nothing.
Right. Me
What you
and
want?
me
I
neither.
don't know
Nothing.
what's for dinner. What y'all want? What you want?
Fucking around with Alex, you get a 4 for 4 with the 1 out of 4. Yeah, so, yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, it's 4, but yeah, it's
Right, yeah.
You
so,
get the
yeah,
french
yeah,
fries,
he
you
I
get
want the
legit.
nuggets.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll take the
It'd be
french
3
fries.
nuggets in there. It'd be 2 nuggets in there.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
I got
got
that. I told you, I got it. Yeah.
I'll put $1 in for the $5 bags. I can get the big ones.
That,
We
cool.
ain't got to find out about it. You know how Wendy's get down. Like, we got
Legit, we about to close.
We got that.
Really?
Y'all niggas terrible. But
We don't got this. We don't got.
Okay, what do you have? All right, thank you for coming to Wendy's. All right, we're closed. What? Yeah. Oh, hell no.
y'all niggas getting
That
finagled.
happened
Yeah.
one day. That shit pissed me off.
Really?
No, I hate the jinx where it's like, thank you for like the little recording, but it sounds like a person. It's kind of like, come
I
on.
like when people voicemails do that though.
Oh, like, hi.
Like, yeah, we got it out. All right, bye, man. Yeah, hang up the phone. Cause like you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Hey, man. Oh yeah, so let me go put the milk in the refrigerator. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, he mad as hell. Yeah,
Oh, it's you?
Yeah,
I hate you, Chauncey. Yeah.
Oh yeah, niggas used to do that back in the day.
So, I'm gonna give my own little opinion about Melodic Mondays. I see this growing as being like something like Showtime at the Apollo, or like Def Comedy Jam. Where you see big time people get their start from.
But humble began, and then all these people work together. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
So, and it's like I already see people collabing whenever I go there. Getting each other's Instagram.
That's true.
So.
I promote that shit so hard. Like, talk to people, yo. Like, Richmond isn't connected the way that it should be. I'm from here. Born and raised, I've seen people that should be connecting with other people, and they're not. And it's like, you in a room with people that's doing the same shit. Talk to them. Help each other.
That's what the hell.
No,
but that's why we have other people that pull up there too. So yeah,
like,
it is
y'all
always
are dope.
dope.
I really appreciate you guys for coming through and just doing what y'all do too.
Appreciate it.
I'm always early, but
You are.
He is.
I see your cash app first. I be like, okay, where the other two at?
Yeah.
They not here till like 7:45.
Well,
I don't know, but I kind of feel it though because like when you get there early, it's like depending on like what you really like. Getting there early is like, alright, I'm just chilling. Like, cause don't nothing be going on. We really be setting up. It's like it's cool and like some people be playing Uno, like it's chill. But like come 7:45, 8 o'clock.
It actually do be crazy because we be rushing to get there, but I mean we end up being until 9:30, about 9:45, about 10.
Last night that joint went to like 10. Yo,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Was lit, bro.
Dang.
Last night was lit. All I did was I played WAP and shit went.
I did see that.
Yeah, from there it was just
wet and gushy.
Yeah, wet and gushy.
Okay, you shook his head. Wet and gushy.
I was shaking
Y'all niggas is terrible.
Did you watch the video again, Alex?
What?
Did you watch the video again?
No, I ain't watched it again. But I've heard the song numerous
I
times.
did. I watched the video a couple times. It's still video.
Spinning off.
Nah, it is
The
pretty
music. Great. Dang, I ain't see you smile that hard, Alex. Go ahead. I didn't know you
Right,
just
no, I
goddamn.
was laughing.
I didn't know you since grade school, niggas. Since niggas had to smile for pictures. Yeah. But
Oh yeah, cheese and yeah.
Jeez.
Shout out to Cardi and Meg.
You're doing that shit for real.
Yeah. Like
I saw.
definitely
Go
trying to
ahead.
get those autographs.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Have y'all listened to Mulatto?
Yeah, she's alright. Gucci's girl.
I haven't.
I'm not saying alright, like I just haven't listened to her like a lot. So
Listen
yeah.
to her no hook. Listen to her no hook. Like bitch from the South is just a turn song. One, because I'm a bitch from the South and I'm from Southside too. So like this is I fuck with it. But her no hook is hard. The video to it is hard.
I heard she got a mixtape coming out, or is out, or something like that.
I think
But
it's
she's
hard.
copying all the Gucci songs, but like remixing them.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's pretty hard. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
I think that's
Come on the show, Mulatto.
Yeah, you're definitely welcome. So, and Gucci.
I read though that your favorite artist is actually J. Cole.
Yes.
Actually, isn't your favorite artist J. Cole?
My favorite artist is Joey Badass.
Alright, so I'm wrong then. So I guess somebody anybody J. Cole.
But
fan?
J. Cole is a close second.
I'm not mad. Yeah, I ain't mad on J. Cole. Yeah.
I'm a hard J. Cole.
Why?
He just speaks to me.
Why?
And
No.
that's what it's
Oh,
Why?
Wow.
His words, his stories, his metaphors, the way he breaks things down and builds them back up, the way that he describes things, like
Shout out to J. Cole.
J. Cole, like seriously, like I know I said this one. I'm gonna meet J. Cole, like, and I don't know, like, and a lot of people will assume like it's on something like groupie type shit, like nah, like like I've had like people like, oh, you just like no, I want to meet him, I want to smoke a blunt with him, I want to have a conversation with him, I just want to tell him I appreciate him for what he's doing, and I want to know what else he got, and like what information he can give.
Melodic Monday.
I'm just saying, yo, I was hoping Trey Songz was gonna be able to stop by, but I couldn't even grasp his attention. If J. Cole come to Richmond, I promise you, I'm gonna be there. And if you try to get in my way, it's gonna be a problem.
You and Drew back there. It's about some facts.
And yo, we can move each other.
Everybody move. Is that Drew? Yeah. Shut up. Yeah.
Put some shades on him.
Like he gonna be pushing people, and I'm gonna moving through the crowd. Look, I'm gonna
The name is Drew Name. Yes.
Yeah, crawling on the floor. Yeah.
I'm trying to get front row. Alright.
You got it.
I love you.
You got it.
Right, try to get a Forest Hills ad.
Ain't no more podcast. Yeah.
Oh, and I got this this vinyl. I got a Born Center vinyl. It's the deluxe junk, and it's clear. And I want him to sign that junk. And I idolize celebrities. I don't really idolize J. Cole. I respect him. And
No,
I'm like, I wouldn't really ask nobody for their signature. It don't matter. But I'm like, bro, you gotta sign this, John. Because that's what put me on him until I just.
Yeah, Born in Center was crazy.
Everybody got that
Good
one
time.
thing that their favorite person needs to sign.
Yeah.
Right? Like that blue Iverson jersey I had. AI needs to sign that.
Yeah, come on the show. You about 2 hours away? Well, allegedly. Like, nigga, no, you don't know where I live. Yeah, let me. You want? Yeah, I already been off.
No, the other.
Okay, the other end. I got you on
Pretty
that,
girl.
but
You know,
yeah, I'm done with questions. You got any questions now?
How big do you want Melodic Mondays to grow? Oh, that was so disrespectful.
Until you said it, right?
Nah,
Yeah,
man, nah,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Coming from you.
I'm like, I ain't got no issue. But I don't know. I want to get my own space that can at least hold 100 people.
Word.
Hundo.
So, you know, because it brings out the capacity of the Nutty Burger is 40. It's starting to bring out at least that in between everything. So I'm like, yeah, I want something that holds at least 100 people.
Right, right.
And if I end up wanting more, then I'll, go from there. But I don't know. If it goes to different states, that'll be sweet too. Because, you know, people always come to me and like, yeah, we need this. And I'm like, but there are other open mics. And sometimes I'm like, I don't know what the difference is. But, you know, if we can bring the same air that Melodic Mondays brings and the Nutty Buddy caters to in other places, that would be dope too.
Yeah, I like the setup and stuff. Appreciate it.
No,
Yes.
I got you. Yeah.
Cool.
100.
What's y'all signs? What are y'all?
Gemini.
You a Gemini?
Gemini. Yeah, 2 people.
I
Yeah.
heard 2 different people say it.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
What,
I don't
what are
understand.
you, Alex?
Aquarius.
Libra.
Okay.
Yeah, exotic.
No.
Aquatic. Yeah. We're like, nigga, what? Aquaman. Yeah.
Swim with the sharks.
What air
Yeah.
does she? Yes.
LOL. Oh my God.
Wicked as hell.
You-
I can swim with you. Go ahead. No, go ahead. We gonna go right off of what I said, and you go, hey, go ahead. Yeah. Break bread. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because
Aquatic.
you said you
Yeah.
wanted one, so
Aquarius.
No,
you
it's
got-
okay.
Okay.
Aquarius.
Iguana.
You
Yeah,
can
man.
literally go off of that all day. Yeah.
Is this just y'all all day?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you thought
Oh.
this is it's all
Yeah. Back in-
podcast at the end of the day. Yeah, you just right.
Oh, yeah. Boogie been
Mm.
doing this since he was a kid, so.
I need you to unbend that.
Yeah, like, bro, you gave it to me, like.
You got a clip on you. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, lead.
All right, so getting to these topics, have any of y'all seen what Gunna did for Young Thug? What, he gave him $100,000 for his birthday?
I'm like $100K on the
That's
cake.
Trump change to you, Nick.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you over here pocket watching.
You got to go watch one, you know.
I got it from you.
I don't know.
When she
Oh,
over
yeah.
here, boozing. Oh, yeah, where's the big face? Yeah, like,
Wait, so wait, who
face
that?
to face. Yeah, so, 2 faces. Yeah.
I just gotta ask, what is y'all feeling on that?
Yeah, like somebody made a comment on Instagram. They were like, I never really got rich people giving rich people cash. I mean, I didn't really feel the way about, but that is
it
kind
like
of
flexing
interesting.
or is it like?
I mean, I guess we'll go ahead.
If you my peoples and it's your birthday and I want to go all out for your birthday and I can, why
Or unless
not?
people saying like, I guess like maybe like, I guess okay, but I'll play devil's advocate. He can get that 100K right back, or like the opposite is okay. Well, since y'all are rich, money ain't shit. Why don't you find more elaborate way to?
I mean, what
Pocket
else?
watch.
Well, no. Well, that and show an elaborate wager. Like I get, like okay, if you got money, why don't you find a, it's like a creative way to do it. Then I guess.
I guess when you got money, it's too many creative ways, and you don't really know what somebody gonna like. So it's like you don't want to waste that money on that. The easiest gift to give somebody is money. And think about it, right? If all of us are in the same class, like we all making the same type of bread, like that's the same thing. If I give you $100 for your birthday, just because you can give me the $100 back, that don't mean I can just give you $100. I'm not giving you $100 for your birthday. My birthday coming up though, so if you want to give me $100 for my birthday, we can talk about that. But
When's your birthday?
September 16th.
Oh, word.
Oh shoot, my little sister's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. What's up?
Share your birthday with a lot of people.
But go ahead. The reason I remember that because mine's like the June 16th. So
Yeah.
Gemini. Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that shit. That's my drop now.
Double up.
Because everybody's like, oh, you're a Gemini. I'm like, yeah, Gemini. Yeah, this is to freak them out. Yeah, I'm two-faced. Yeah. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, so I'm gonna start killing niggas in the eye, man.
Look, you turn around.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, like,
Take the hat off. You got your face on here. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. You a different person.
You know,
Yeah,
you got
two
the
faces.
devil in the heaven. Yeah. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm weak as
Hey,
hell,
bro.
yeah.
Oh, he's like, all right.
This nigga is a reptilian. Yeah, Men in Black. Yeah, like, yeah, this nigga, yeah, nah. Yeah.
That's a clean your eyes.
I can't believe the truth. Yeah, so yeah, the truth is in my face. Yeah, the devil is a lie. So yeah, legit. And that's just that, yeah. But yeah, I mean, to wrap it up, yeah, if you want to give your nigga cash, I guess, yeah.
So, okay.
Gonna give us some cash.
Please.
Yeah. Gonna. Yeah, gonna wanna. Yeah. Whatever nigga name is, yeah, please, yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, you demolished that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hair ain't got no head in it, but that was easy, yeah.
So, like, okay. So when we all rich, millionaires and all that, because it's going to happen, what I'm thinking, like, the beginning of 2021.
Oh, yeah. Big bag. Big
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, but, so, okay. So, $1 million, or like, 100,000 or whatever, is that what you going to do? Or is that what y'all going to do?
Well, number one, there's the point would be we're spending multiple birthdays together. Or that's the illusion. So maybe one time. So I'm saying, so that's why I'm not gonna dive deep into it. It just kind of intrigued me, so I ain't going, But yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, 1 year, yeah, sure, yeah. Hopefully you don't die the next year, nigga, and I can give you something else, and we can keep it pushing. Yeah, you give me something, yeah. So hopefully, yeah. I guess that's just the price of it.
Not every year though.
Yeah, not every year. So yeah, 100K. Yeah, I mean, well, now unless times get tough, nigga. Yeah, right. It's murder. Right, yeah. I guess not. Yeah, so, yeah. Hey, man, times get. Fetty Wap needed 100K sometimes. I mean, we can go there. Designer probably needed 100K sometimes. It's a lot of niggas that need. Yeah, niggas that kill for 100K. Yeah, like kill. Yeah, so yeah. Just leave it alone. I don't know how we ain't got canceled yet.
All I'm gonna say
Niggas on Spotify and iTunes, we got about to get canceled.
All I'm gonna say to y'all too is don't expect 100K at any point in time.
Damn. So even
Wow.
100 million. So he
I gotta keep it. I love y'all. Don't worry.
So you wouldn't get. So would you give us a 100K gift? No.
I will give y'all 100K reasons to not expect shit.
Wow! Hey.
Hey, I love y'all though.
Hey,
No, we got double up on it now. We're good. Yeah, we got double up. Yeah, we're
We
good.
got a new spot on the pie. Hey.
Melodic podcast. Yeah, we coming live. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, what?
Melodic 804 podcast.
Kick the nigga off podcast. Right, yeah, whatever.
Where's Nick, Pooh? Like
Like I said, I mean, yeah. Then I guess Nick's point is get your own bag. I guess. Golly.
I guess so.
And get it and not get in his too. So yeah.
So if I'm down bad on my luck,
talk to him.
If you're down bad on
I
your
mean,
luck,
not
okay.
a dime to my
Okay.
name.
Funny, no, I'm gonna let you handle it, cause he gonna kill you.
If you're literally down, no bullshit. If you're down bad on.
Let me get 100K, man. Hey, all I need is 100K and I'm back, nigga. I'm back on my feet, baby. I need 100K. Okay, so I have zero in my account, but I need 100K. So you don't need $5, yeah. But let me just get 100K, baby, and I'm on. Like, nigga, come on, man.
If you really need 100K,
You on Broad Street begging for 100K. You on stop. You on West Gray Street asking for 100. You on Chamberlain Avenue asking for 100.
Like you and me both, bro.
Let me not the sign.
Designer,
Not the sign, man. Nigga, I need a grip. Yeah, I need some racks. Nigga,
I'm trying to get teed up. Yeah. Oh my.
What's popping? Yeah, that's all he needs.
But you got me though, Nick.
If you worth more than me, if I'm worth 5 and you worth 12
And I got
million,
not a dime to my name.
That's your fault.
that's just bad investments on your part. Like I said, if I'm worth
If I'm
worth 5, you worth more than me. Double me at that. So
Not a dime.
But
one red cent.
first off, if I'm gonna ask you, how did you lose all your money? Like,
I'm just gonna have this for the audio. Yeah. So we listen to it. Yeah. Oh my, bro, I need that audio.
So if I ain't got one red cent to my name,
Drew,
I
I
mean,
need
over
that
here,
100K,
tattered
bro.
clothes, just toe up.
well, first off, a penny is bronze.
And knowing
not
Alex, he
ready.
would throw on that fit just for that day too. Right? Yeah. I'm over here fucked up. Yeah.
Like dust coming out the pockets. Like, oh, let me. Oh,
damn.
Like,
All you know what will help me out right now, bro, man. Bro, man. Wait.
But Nick, you got me on
Just a quick
100K.
I'll give you 100K.
Okay,
No
thank
bullshit. But if it's just like, hey, yo, Nick,
I'm sorry.
you know, it's my birthday. You got 100K for me? Fuck no.
Damn. So even if I was straight up dead broke.
I'm just sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you were dead broke, I would give you 100K.
Okay, cool.
I would do the same for Jesse, Andrew.
I'm sorry, but the thought of asking a nigga for 100K.
So right now.
Like, you know, you ask him, they're going to be $100.
Yeah, bro. It's at home. So I give you 100K. When I get home.
Trump bullshit
Actually,
with the stimulus.
I got my checkbook.
Stimuli, you know what I mean? And it ain't melodic like it used to be. They say got my money on transfer. All right, $100. I got you. But cash app. Whatever you gotta do. Asking a nigga for 100K to get back on your feet is hilarious, bro. I'm sorry, but go ahead, Nick. That is hilarious.
So what price would you need to get back on your feet?
Is this? I'm just weak. I'm sorry. We can move on. But it's
Probably
$100.
$20. You'd be alright.
Oh, that's for you. That's for you. Yeah, if that's for you, then that's fine. I mean, that's tough. Then now, to be honest, I can only respect the person like that. They can they can flip a Andrew Jackson like that. Yeah, and make something happen. Yeah,
that's
flip a dub. Yeah, like legit. Yeah, nigga that flip 2 grams. Yeah, over. Yeah, and make it happen.
I mean, $100.
$100, probably. That's what we were like joking about. $100, you can make something flip, bop, 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 maybe a check, yada yada.
If it's just you, yeah.
Like I said, but asking a nigga for 100K is hilarious, bro. But
I don't care about this bullshit.
Magic City, yeah, like legit.
$100K, like,
Hey, James,
I might as well. It don't hurt to ask.
No.
But if you have a whole bunch of money, if you work multi-million and you lose that shit, I'm gonna ask you like, how did you lose
if there was some snake stuff like, my accountant, blah blah blah.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
But
if you sitting here spending, if you buying everybody and they grandma Bentleys, you're like, fuck no.
Oh,
I
no.
just be teed if you lost your money and then you asking me for money and you didn't give me none of your money before you lost it. It's like bruh, you like.
And then
that's all I got left. Yeah.
Like, oh, you can't even give me 5,000 for the dice game, but you asking me for 100K. Like, nigga, no.
Exactly.
I might be a little stingy with my money when I get on though.
That's exactly.
Nah, I'm like,
I don't know.
hey.
I feel like my first big check, I probably wouldn't be stingy with it. That's my first big one. I probably do.
First melodic check. When y'all get on. Okay. All right.
Yeah, melodic and AO are two separate entities. Yeah.
Talk your shit. Yeah, let's
they
stop
are.
playing with it. Yeah, well, tell them. They don't know. Them niggas don't. Them fucking ass niggas don't know.
Just buy a big melodic chain.
Talk to them. Talk to them.
So it seems like it's two things because I run both of them. But Melodic Mondays is just the open mic platform, so it's just there for anybody to come in and just enjoy themselves, to be themselves, to enjoy being themselves. You know, and it's a networking opportunity for upcoming artists as well, because a lot of times you hear a lot of good people that come in there. So it's like, dang, I'm gonna add this person to my Spotify. I'm gonna add this person. Actually, real quick, fuck Spotify, fuck Apple Music. Everybody needs to download Tidal. Tidal pays artists a lot more money than any of the other ones do. Quadruple the amount for Apple Music. Tidal was ran by a black man. Is ran by a black man. Word. And just to think about all of the upcoming artists that you do hear that are really dope, that are not getting the shine that they're looking for. Imagine the influx of people listening to them on Tidal all of a sudden. Imagine the type of growth and attention, the type of money that they're about to get, because these artists are out here working hard. So please download. They have a family plan for $15. That means that's $5 from each of y'all, and they can have 5 people on there too. So just think about that. I already downloaded Tidal. I'm adding all of my independent artists first. I'm not even adding big name people on there yet. So that's that. But yeah, so that Melodic Mondays is just.
I'm gonna hit up Jigga. See if we can make a deal later for a podcast, a little something. Hey, Jigga Man, Jay-Z.
Look, they do podcasts too. So
we on there.
Okay,
we on there.
Yeah.
I'll make that happen. Yeah. Real quick. Call Jay-Z up real quick. Yeah.
Look, I got his number. I got you.
Oh,
Mr. Carter. Yeah. No. Yeah. And that's not me. It's
what the fuck is this? Like,
that was the one.
So look, Ayo Jay. So look, right. So nah.
Click. Yeah.
All right, and then with like Ayo is Ayo Music Management. Ayo is my name, Ajhani. So it's my management business for the artists that I currently manage. The artists that I do manage right now is Dre Person, Relo XO, Una the Uno, SMGJ. I don't manage the Stuttering Poet, but she's a really huge part of my team. And yeah, so I'm on the brink of just trying to. I love artist development. That's another thing that I like about it. I like helping people get to where they want to be, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to I'm figuring it out at the moment, but things are working really well. Melodic is definitely a help from that because it's bringing in people that I can network with, and I don't have to go too far, which is cool.
Yeah.
And it's just genuine. There's a lot of genuine people that come in there, so I get a lot of genuine things. Like y'all came in, I'm like, okay, yeah, y'all cool people. Like let's work together. And that's what I'm really big about too. So, yeah, AO. So yeah, two different things.
All right. Next topic. What does music do for you? Like, all right. So, what's your favorite genre of music from the genre?
Hurry up.
I want to be like, I guess
Hurry up.
R&B. Shut the fuck up.
What specific?
Like
90s
probably like
R&B?
like neo soul or like yeah, like maybe like 2000s ish R&B.
Like Life Jennings kind of vibe that Jill Scott.
Yeah.
Raphael,
Raphael.
Music Soul Child, Oogly Boogly, and all them.
Charlie, Uncle Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too
Crazy.
legit to quit.
D'Angelo.
Yeah.
What about you?
I guess I usually stay into hip hop. I guess just all up from 90s all the way up pretty much. So, yeah, I guess so. I guess that. Yeah.
Hurry up. No.
Right. Yeah.
No.
I guess 90s, 2000 hip hop, 60s, 70s soul. I like, what is it? Funk, Parliament, Funkadelic, all them
Yeah.
niggas.
Them throwbacks, yeah. Timeless classic.
Cool.
All
Always
vocals.
a vibe.
Yeah.
All instruments too.
That's where, a lot of these rappers are getting the samples and stuff from.
Yeah.
So,
It was just different. I mean, not saying like people aren't talented now, because they are and they work hard. But like, good lord, back in the day though, it's like you didn't have a choice but to use your voice, those instruments. That's it. Like it's straight sound. There's no like, well, let me mix it. Nah, it's you. Yeah. So it's like, good lord.
so I guess back to the question, like, what does it do for you?
Oh yeah, I didn't get to say what my
Oh,
favorite genre
okay.
was.
What was your
More
favorite?
people here today.
Damn, Nick.
I would say that my favorite is jazz. Definitely, I think I said that earlier. But I love R&B. I love all range of R&B, and I like hip hop, which is interesting. I have a lot of hip hop artists or rap artists, but I like it a little bit. I prefer like 90s to 2000s. I like 2010 to 2016 era hip hop too. I'm real funny about right now. I hear things that I kind of like. I hear things that I don't like. So it's like.
The beat gets a lot of people too.
Yeah, I like the beats mostly.
That's the main thing. Yeah.
Jack Harlow.
What's poppin'?
Double XL though. Can I ask? How do y'all feel about that? Because me and my friends have been talking about it.
Did you see it, Nick? Did you see the list?
What
The
was
Double
it?
XL freshman list. You
Oh,
know.
When did I stop paying attention to Double X?
Okay, well I saw the list. I saw
What did you
yeah.
think about it?
Half and half like usual.
Okay.
Like so, I mean, because at this point, how mad can you get? Because it's obviously a label thing. It's obviously a business side of it. Like it just obvious. And there's always a couple of niggas that's like, hasn't that nigga been out for like 3 years, 5 years? Like, yeah, hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, nigga have a cane on. Like, hey, what's up, y'all? Like, fibbity. Like, nigga been up. I'm a freshman, nigga.
No,
Like,
nigga, you a third year.
yeah,
Figure out this
that
bitch.
nigga is
No, I feel that.
56. Like, yeah, like legit. What's poppin'? Yes. Hey, your boys, nigga, like it's over, bro. Yeah, but I mean it's tough. Or like I said, either do people too late or do people too early. So I mean, yeah, and then like another thing too, the freestyles are always just. Well, how about this? People have negative things toward it. I just think they need to not do it for certain people, or just not. Or
No,
like,
everybody needs
well,
to do
you're
freestyle,
right,
'cause
yeah.
Everybody can't freestyle. That's a real thing.
And that needs to be displayed,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a real thing, and that doesn't. I don't feel like that discredits you as a rapper.
It
like
me
you
neither.
that shouldn't like freestyling is hard.
That's what I meant too, because sometimes they be trying to clown people. Like I saw an
But
artist I
those
like,
people
yeah.
that don't understand
Because
the
like
shit,
an
bro.
artist like Lil Key, he switches his voice a lot. I mean, he's not the
Someone
best.
told me that he uses
Yeah,
auto-tune
so
and
like
then
when he
uses
did this shit
auto-tune
on, yeah, so and it kind of weird. Like so, it's like it's easy money, but if you listen to his songs, you put a beat behind it.
I don't know. I listened because I didn't know who he was. So
He's not
that's
the
what
greatest. I ain't gonna say act like but once again, that's just an easy way to like discredit that person.
No,
It's
I
like
feel
that shit looks weird. Is it like but now granted, it ain't too much different.
But I see what
It is,
people, I feel like what people don't do before they actually listen to the ciphers is go through and actually listen to the artists. Because that's what I decided to do this year and be like, okay, why are some of these people on this list? Because I don't know some of y'all, and I have never heard of some of y'all, so I don't understand. Like NLE Chop, I knew who he was. I like one or two of his songs, but he's not one of my favorites. I understood why he was on there though because he got numbers.
Right. You would thought he would have been there like last year or something like that. But then again,
no, his numbers this year compared to last year are a lot different too.
Yeah.
Like that's what I had to realize too. It's a lot on numbers. So a lot of the artists that I went through had like one song that was like on there. Like it was like that one popping song, but the rest of their numbers didn't even line up. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what fucking algorithm y'all niggas use.
I'm trying to think what Lil T.
Like what y'all doing?
Yeah, it's alright. What is it? 504 and Lil TJ, a couple other people.
They got this one girl. What's her name?
Chika.
Yeah.
I did not know who she was.
Chika is hard. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I've
check
heard.
out her. I'm sorry.
I've heard good things about her. So.
Yeah, check out her. What's the John? What's the small?
I do not know anything. Yeah.
It's like this. It's a YouTube John, and it's the artist, and they in the tiny something performance. I'm gonna figure out what it is, but I saw it on Twitter, and she was just hard.
Like an unplugged or something like a.
Something along those
I know what you
lines.
mean. Yeah.
They do it with a lot of different artists too. It's like they have full instruments, and it's just the artist going on.
I know what you're talking about.
She just ripped it, yo. Like she was dope.
That's what's up. Chicken. Get your chicken on.
Get your chick on.
That's easy. Yeah. I mean, it's hey. Come on the show, chicken. Yeah. Let us know.
All
I
right.
must start saying that to everybody. Yeah.
Couple more topics before we get into Jesse Wonders, the NBA playoffs.
You watch NBA?
No.
We know Alex is a lame ass nigga. Well, long story short, they started yesterday. They started, game one. Obviously, the season's been altered, yada yada yada. So, got any takeaways? We can.
I'm a Mavericks fan, and we got cheated because they wanted to give
tough.
Porzingis 2 technical fouls. But we're gonna get to our other topic before
They gave him two petty calls. One, it was what? I think one of them he had a clean block on Paul George, and they called it a foul. And he really was he just got mad. I guess something like that or whatever. Tech. That was the first one.
I do that shit
and
on
then
the video
second
game.
one,
Just-
I guess he gets chippy in the game. So I think one of the Clippers guy pushed the other Maverick guy. You know how you step up for your teammate. So he kind of, the other, Porzingis came and pushed the other guy back. But it was a really, really, really light push. And it was kind of even. It was, just one of those, boom, and he's out. And it was third quarter. And then, it's kind of why would you, that's a star, you can't throw a star player like that out third quarter, game one of a playoffs. So it was really dicey. So, And they was missing calls left and right, too, kind of.
So the refs were wilding, basically.
Yeah. I mean, them niggas hey, we in the bubble too. So I mean, look. Alright, come on, Ralph. Come on, man. Now, but y'all go ahead.
If I call him out, I get how much? That's
And LA, well, even though y'all be seeing this Friday, but LA and Portland's playing tonight, so we'll see.
The Bucks just lost today, so.
Yeah, they got.
All right. Voter infringement.
Yeah, y'all been seeing the stuff about what they're doing with. I mean, I haven't been looking too deep into it, but y'all been seeing stuff they're doing stuff on mailboxes or
they're
I guess
taking up the mailbox.
Y'all ain't saying that stuff
What you mean they taking up
in
the
certain
mailbox?
regions they're I don't know if they're taking them up, but I mean I've seen pictures of them taking it up. But I don't want to speak on that, but it seems like they're just altering maybe voter spots or voter registration spots. And people are calling that hey y'all, we're getting close to November too. That's that bullshit kind of basically what people are saying so. I guess like I said, obviously we do it week to week, so we'll get more of an update.
It's definitely happening out there.
Yeah, I just wanted to put it out. Yeah, so
most likely in those real southern states, those real Trumpish states.
A lot of people are saying too, I guess as far as college students, make sure you still register. However you gonna do it, I guess it's putting the emphasis on if you're gonna vote. Really, really look into how you're gonna do it and be, precise with it. Let's not, so right. Yeah, I try to leave.
This is gonna be my first big election, so I'm I don't even really know what to I don't know. I don't even know. I'm I'm listening. I'm trying to pay attention. I'm trying to. I really don't trust none of y'all. I can't. I don't even feel like I want to vote, but I understand the importance of voting. like it's important to do that, and like that's why what they're doing because it sounds like they're trying to redline, like redline district people. That's what it sounds like they're trying to do, which is fucked up.
Or just give it, just
So
leeway for excuses, or what I mean. So I guess I'm trying to get too political, but we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll get update on it.
somebody told me they were like, watch all this coronavirus and all of this stuff after November, like after the election, like it's all gonna go away magically. And I was like, it would be something if like all the coronavirus, all of this stuff, just kind of, all right, it's over after the election. If it turns out how.
I know what is gonna be here.
8 to 4 podcast.
Yes, sir.
And
And the melodic 804 podcast.
Like the combo, that on Monday becoming this bitch Tuesday.
You can say that all you want. That 100K not coming anytime soon.
Hey,
you can say that.
But if I'm
Yeah,
broke,
we gonna be eating. I don't know about Nick. Yeah, right.
Like I
we gonna
said,
be
Alex,
down
if you are
down
broke,
to my
That's
last.
about
I got
37K
you.
each.
I got you.
Bet.
But
It's
if
a
you
down
just
payment on a Bentley.
if it's just a regular day,
That's that nigga shit right there.
Hey, I'm
You need to
sorry.
make an
I got
investment.
that's that
Range.
Gemini.
You need
No,
to- Yeah,
get the Bentley. Yeah, get the Honda. Get the Bentley. Yeah, like,
You say get the Honda.
Okay, save the money. Yeah. For these bitches. Yeah, like you gotta fix it. That's the devil. Yeah, so, obviously.
The devil is alive.
Yeah, like no. Yeah, obviously. What? Yeah, wipe me down. Yeah. But you out there paying some bills. Yeah. I said I want the premium. Yeah, it's kind of like,
Hey, shout out to our
Not just
shout out to our man Drew.
on the ones and twos. Yeah. Go ahead.
all right. Jesse Wonder's time.
Oh yeah, I didn't get one off last week.
What does Jesse wonder? I said,
I thought you.
what
Oh
does
yeah.
Jesse. That's the little tag.
Basically, I'm gonna go off since we have a music manager in the room. It's not really. It's kind of. What? How did Easy E and them fuck up Dre and Q? And then going off of that, and just just going off of like how do people lose people? Like how did Birdman fuck up Lil Wayne? Like how do you not pay these people in certain type of ways? Like think about like how did you lose Dre and Q? How the hell did you do that? Birdman, how the hell do you not pay the only nigga? I mean, besides when Drake and them came, but that wouldn't have happened. So how do you just
Young
like,
money.
even if you are not paying, because nobody gets paid their exact just due. That's just business. Nobody gets exactly paid. Like, it could be the
Like
biggest
my job.
contract. Yeah, like, you never, but no cap.
No, really.
Yeah.
no, dead ass. Yeah, like no cat. Yeah, but yeah, go ahead.
This nigga on the establishment.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but not seriously though. But like, I don't get like I know like obviously Jerry Heller, the white man, obviously has this hand in there somewhere. So yes, obviously.
I covered my ass, but I took care of
Ah,
it.
shut up.
No, that's actually my thing though. Like
yeah, like
when you
when
when you grow with somebody from literally the dirt, and y'all say, hey, this is what I'm gonna do, and you're like, okay, well it's my company, but I got y'all, and you like, okay, well I trust them to pay me, and then they don't end up paying you. It's like,
And I hear like the music industry is like it
It's
can be
shady
really.
as a bitch. Yeah, that people been warning me about that. They like, look, when you go other places, like I know this girl. She's an artist. She's from Houston, but she did really well in Cali. And she's like, she used to manage people as well. And she's like, I learned a lot of shit up there, and people get grimy. And I'm like, that's crazy, because I try to avoid that shit as much as possible, yo. Because I don't get how people do that. Like that's some selfish ass shit.
And it's funny because I always joke with Alex and Nick how we'd be like, it's so funny because like you just said, hey, y'all liked it, y'all so goofy. Me and Alex and jits, but I always tell them, it's funny, but groups like this every day fall apart. Like we saw like the New Edition story. Since literally like jits, and then shit just goes on like a check or two.
That's a little bit of life.
I mean it's a little bit more true, but always, but yeah, that's true.
But
That's
no, I
actually
feel
true.
it's a little bit of life, and I feel like it's a lot of closed community.
And I always tell him it's gonna be outside stuff.
And
Yeah,
it is outside stuff too. It's just like you can't like what y'all have. You have to understand. You have to respect it. And when you come to the table about the ideas, and keep what y'all have, everything that y'all discuss regarding what y'all want to do, what you want to, how you want to grow, even as an individual, needs to be discussed.
And separate the business and the personal too.
You can't do that. As you can, but you can't.
Well,
it's very hard to do. And I'm gonna say that because I deal with my family on a business platform, and it gets very hard because you, as a friend, you deal with my emotions differently than in business. So it makes it a lot harder for you to communicate with that person properly because you're thinking about how they would respond as your friend.
You can say to each his own on that one.
Yeah.
And to extremes and non-extremes, you know, to each his own, you know.
Okay.
But you need to, there needs to be understanding.
Yeah,
It has to be, yeah.
And it has to be open communication. Like, if I feel like something wrong, I should be able to come to you and ask it straight the fuck up. Like, all right, where my money at?
Nip that
You
shit in the
told me,
bud.
right then and there. And I think that's the thing, you know. When
Yeah, I don't have it. So nipped in the butt, yeah. Right
Me
there,
neither.
yeah.
Yeah, we both do it.
Yeah. What's poppin'? Yeah, so.
Nothing. Yeah.
Niggas moving dust, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, y'all swapping that stuff.
Hey, but hey, that's the grind. That's niggas. At least you know, niggas know. Yeah. Like I said, but hey, man, like I said, they said that shit is the devil, man. So
People can get greedy
it's gonna
too.
be alright, though.
That's one thing.
One thing that it's kind of wild though. Like, I see how y'all are like, I don't understand, because the thing is, if everyone's coming from like, okay, like we don't got nothing, like
And it's kind of, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah,
I'll let you go. The main reason why I was like, dang, because those are two of the breadwinners. It ain't like them niggas on the sideline. It's Cube that writes all the shit. It's Trey that produces all the shit. Like, it's different. If anything, Eazy-E non-rapping ass guy, rest his whole, shouldn't have been getting not paid, or Ren, or one of them other niggas in the groupie bitches or whatever. Like, not them. How? Same thing with Lil Wayne. It's them. I don't care what you think. I just do not care. Like, it's them. I never got that.
Like, if it's like, I guess that's the egos and that's the pride talk and the outside thing. Cause like, I used to be like, okay, like, if we're all like, okay, if you come from a certain like income level, like, and then you get to, I'd say like, when you're in hundreds of thousands, that's different kind of money. Like, even like, I think it becomes more of a like, okay, either my lifestyle's higher, so I need to get my money to upkeep it, or it's a principle of like, okay, you're literally stealing from me behind my back, and we've been through all of it. So like, but like, I always thought about it like, yeah, I see, okay, you can get greedy, you can want more money and stuff, but then you gotta think like, yo, like, we're all like, there's enough money to go around, like, you know what I mean? Like,
but was your morals into it in the beginning straight to begin with? Like, that's the real part of it. Like, did you honestly go into that joint being like, all right, bet I'm not just making money for myself, I'm trying to make money for other people too? Because that's the thing, people go into the game trying to make money for themselves, and they accidentally bring people along with them, and it's like, all right, y'all here, but I'm not here for y'all, I'm here to do my own thing. And that could probably fuck up some too. It's like, you know, if you're doing it for a selfish reason from the beginning, you're going to end up doing some selfish shit at the end.
That is true.
That's what happened with Death Row. None of the artists were getting paid. They thought they were seeing money, but
They were seeing Death Row.
Yeah, Mr. Knight, like, it's like, oh damn.
Yeah, man. Well, that was a good one then, since we didn't get one off last week. But
Yeah.
Like I said, pay my niggas, man.
Yeah.
Pay us.
For real.
Yeah, that's it.
804 Podcast need a sponsor, so, you know.
Right.
Yeah, we better get one
Cut
up.
the check. Cut the cheese.
But
Please.
if I get this 100K, I'll be one of y'all sponsors.
I appreciate it.
That's what I plan on doing. Like, y'all thinking y'all joking about that shit. I'm like, nah, cause like I ain't even 21 yet. I turn 21 this next month,
Hey.
and I'm like, before I turn 23, I want to be on Forbes 30 under 30. So I want to have that bread. You feel me? And I want to give back to all the people that's working hard too. So just know that when I get my money and I get everything else I got to get straight on my forefront, a donation will be coming to y'all as well.
Melodic Mondays is a sponsor, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now.
The merch coming out soon, so y'all can like, you know, just go ahead, just wear the merch and like slightly sponsor, you know.
Well, you know, Alex the model, so he actually.
I think you like I get this tie dye one.
Word.
It's really cute.
Okay, well,
Like, it's dope. No, like, it's dope. I think you'll really fuck with it.
I can't really wear clothes because I gotta have two on. So I'm a Gemini. So yeah, you gotta get two sizes. Yeah. I want a large. I want a small. Yeah, so it's tough, man. It's tough.
Just buy two. It's cool.
Hey, well, you know, they got both two different styles of fat. Yeah, I only fuck with it. Yeah, I want the orange one. I want the red one. Yeah, so yeah. That's your song, yo?
I
I ain't even heard you say it.
was just
Something about leaving, but yeah. Y'all got any shout-outs around the room?
And Stay Solid Rocky, Dad, Derek Alford.
Scary. Scary Movie 3. Yeah.
What?
I don't know what happened, but it's like it's scary outside. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Shout out to Drew, our technical producer. Appreciate you for having everything. Quadrant Studios, air horns. Hey!
You got both sides.
Shout out to Uno the Uno.
That's true.
I was gonna hit that one.
Go ahead, you got your shots.
Shout out to my mom manager. She got my back. Shout out Uno the Uno too. You already said I'm Dre Person. Relo XL SDJ. Shout out the whole Melodic gang. Lil Maceo. Casey the God. Oh, somebody y'all may not know. That boy Ross. Shout him out. He like that. Yeah, shout y'all out too.
Appreciate
Of course,
it.
man.
We need all the shout outs we can get.
Yeah, you already know.
Let's see. Shout out my little brother out there, Texas.
Carl.
Still doing his thing. Shout out, the parents. Oh, shout out to, the nigga that, gave me this black eye while I was hooping.
Hey.
That's why he wasn't that melodic. That's what
The whole Melodic and J1 Day One.
Exactly. So,
Punks jump up to get beat down. Yeah. Get
Nothing but a beat down.
Oh, shout out Ricky. Ricky Lee, gave me the Ricky.
Ricky made it.
Yeah.
Ricky working.
Shout out to y'all too.
Ricky, thanks, man. 35 episodes, baby.
Yeah.
35 of them, man.
I love y'all
playing around.
niggas.
Hey,
Not
thanks,
playing.
bro.
Some special for 40 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
Get a
50
40.
The
Bring
50th
a 40. No.
The 50th one
Hey,
is
a 40 with a 40.
December 1st.
Oh,
It's gonna be
wow.
cold as hell. But yeah.
Well,
But,
who knows? It might be hot. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, man.
Steaming hot.
Weather control.
Let's see what we got.
Correct.
First, shout out to Melodic. Shout out to Melodic Mondays, obviously. Ant, Step for the Streets coming soon. Obviously, oh yeah, they said Uno to Uno, but his music video, Backseat Naps, still out on everywhere, all platforms, I'm pretty sure. Shout out like for TJ King for helping us with the commercial.
Definitely.
Shout out to Love for y'all for that commercial too. Like, speaking of that, on Spotify, on iTunes,
Yes.
all the way caught up. So should be
Title
good on
coming
that.
next.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jigga Hotters.
Shout out Indie Tube.
Right.
Ethan
Shout out
Evans.
Randy Wilson podcast. Shout out Smith Knight. His music video Waffle House is out. Shout out to Dre Persons, like they said, his interview on The Count. And like my man Nick said, shout out Ricky. So yeah,
Oh, shout out Only Phoenix.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, yeah.
true.
Been blown
Oh, you're on a
up.
tour. Yeah, going to every right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one more shout out.
Go ahead.
Hey, shout out to my sister. Her birthday today.
Hey.
Happy
Shout out
birthday.
to you.
That's where we going to after the
Yeah, happy birthday, sis.
after the party is the after party and the and the Bacardi and the
Yeah.
melodic and the
Y'all ain't
melodic.
ready for the Melodic after party. I'm telling you.
What? We turn up.
Yeah.
Ain't that right?
Oh, you already know we turn up, and I already know my boy Jesse turn up.
Take us out, Nick. Good Lord.
Take us out.
Here we-
Before I take y'all out, I gotta play that, melodic shit.
Oh yeah, get on the sticks. If it plays.
This was the 804 podcast.
Don't turn it up too loud because no, I'm
Shout out to Janae for
What?
coming through.
Hey.
Jesse.
I'm Nick.
Alex.
We good.
Okay, so fine.
You blood.
Oh, you blood?
Bloody shoes.
You blood? These are bloody shoes. Hey.
Oh yeah, first of all. Nasty
What?
ass
Oh
cat.
my gosh!
I'm
My.
gonna sign in now.
Oh yeah, it's nasty, bro.
No.
Everybody else did it.
Oh wait, let me see if I can punt it real quick. Hold on. Okay. Bruh, no. Okay, somebody hold the
That wasn't
can.
a good throw, no. Instead of good
Yeah,
catch.
let me hold the can. It's still recording.
Oh yeah, here you go. Put.
35.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The hat, Nick.
Oh, you first one to sign on the brand.
Ooh.
Great. Damn, dry signature.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm playing.
Dry ass Sharpie.
Ooh, disrespecting the
I'm
Sharpie.
just saying, your Sharpie ain't
back
that
in
wild.
That Sharpie ain't wet and good shit.
Nah, it don't come out soggy when it's wet.
I've got a terrible hat and now terrible sharp.
Put it back.
Damn.
I still
All right.
want her, so I was like, I'm trying to get away.
We out.
Thank you guys. This was dope.
Oh yeah.
Almost there.
I got somebody can walk you out.